In today's lecture, we discuss about linear and non-linear elements. Those elements are said to be linear in which there is a linear relationship between input and output. Input is also known as excitation and output is also known as response. Okay. When there is no linear relationship between input and output, then the elements are said to be non-linear. Resistors, inductors, capacitors are the example of linear elements, whereas BJT, which you studied later on, and diode, which you must be studying in your plus 2 class, are the example of non-linear elements. This is the equation of straight line. Y is equal to mx plus c. Okay. Now the question arises, why RLC are known as linear element? How we came to know that there is a linear relationship between input and output in case of RLC? Okay, see. Any element is said to be linear when it obeys the property of linearity. Okay. And linearity properties are the combination of two properties. One is homogeneity, which is also known as scaling, and the other is additive properties. Okay. Now, what is homogeneity or what is law of homogeneity? When the input is equal to output, okay, when the input is equal to output, then we can say that it obeys the law of homogeneity. See, I take here a resistor in which the outgoing current is equal to the current which enter in the resistor. Okay. As we know that in resistors only voltage drop takes place. The value of current is same when it enter or when it leaves. That is, input current is must equal to output current. Thus resistors obey the law of homogeneity. Now see what is additive property. I have three cases. In case 1, input 1 is equal to output 1. That is, I1 is equal to I1. Okay. Incoming current must be equal to outgoing current. In case 2, I2 is equal to I2. That is, input current is equal to output current. Now, law of additive property says that when you give the current of I1 plus I2 input current, then the output must be I1 plus I2. Okay, that is C. जब आपने इन दोनों केसेस के करंट की वैल्यूज को ऐड करके रेसिस्टर को दिया है, तो उसकी आउटपुट भी इन दोनों की एडिशन के इक्वल आनी चाहिए. ओके. यदि इक्वल नहीं आई तो वो लॉ ऑफ एडिटिविटी को ओबे नहीं करेगा. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इट इज द ग्राफ ऑफ रेसिस्टर. As we know, V is equal to IR. This is the equation of straight line. It must be passes through the origin. Okay. Slope is equal to R. In case of inductors, we know phi is equal to Li, where L is for inductors. Inductance. Slope is equal to L. In case of capacitor, Q is equal to CV. Y is equal to Mx plus C. Y at y-axis we take Q, at x-axis we take V, and M is for slope, and slope is given by C, and C is for intercept. Here intercept is equal to 0. Okay, that's why we pass our line from the origin. Now let's take some graph questions. Okay, this is graph 1. Here, as you see that the line is passing through the origin. Okay, it means it is a linear. because it obeys the equation of straight line. Okay, it must be passed through the origin. You see from the figure. That means it is linear element. In this case, you see that the line doesn't pass through the origin. Okay, line comes here and then thus it means it is non-linear. We can define linear and non-linear by only seeing the graph, whether it is passing through the origin or it is not passing through the origin. Here see, it is not passes through the origin, and the answer is non-linear.